Hey guys, it's Callum here from Callum Videos, and in today's video, not video, live stream even, I am going to be renovating my ocean liner. To begin with, I am only going to be today renovating this part of the ship, the part that I feel needs it the most, more than anywhere really. So going to be doing that today. What's this? Okay, that's quite different. So I want to update these armchairs to be these. I mean, they're kind of more at how the ship used to sort of look, and as I kind of want to try to reminisce a little on how the ship did look, I don't want to obviously change it too much. I ain't gonna be able to fit the armchairs in. Everything's been custom built to fit this. But I do know something that needs to be done. All this needs to be unanchored. Let's have a look at this part creator. Can I like smooth ends? I don't really know what the hell this is that I'm doing. No idea. So let me just actually check you can all still see me. I didn't even realise this, but my phone is no longer showing chat because it closed. But that was my fault because the phone was on low power mode. I'm just thinking what I want to do. I do kind of want to panel the back of this room actually. So let's go do that now, shall we? So right, as I've just realised that this panelling isn't going to actually fit, which means it's going to have some custom adjustments produced for it, which is fine at the end of the day, not too big of a deal. It's just moving a panel really, so I am okay with it. You know, if it was something bigger then it might be a bit irritating, you know. Although I ain't too keen on how it's kind of looking, because of something. I don't know why, but this is starting to get on my nerves. I'm trying to make it look good. In a structure as old as this, that is going to be incredibly difficult to do. You know, this structure isn't new at all. It's anything but new, to be honest. It's far from new. It's past its heyday now, if you will, you know. And it's just trying to get it to sort of, I guess, fit in and work. And actually be easy to organise, which it isn't doing at the moment. Because I need to make it look good. I think that could work. I think. So yeah, that's sort of works, I guess you could say. But I did have let me see if I can find the file. It might work, might not. For God's sake. No, what I'm gonna have to do is find it here and search for it. Reception. No, hopefully it will actually load. Is it gonna load? Yep, thankfully. Because you see, I don't want every panel to have the same, like, design, if that makes sense. You'll see here, like, this is, like, not all one pattern, if you will. So it's sort of like flat here. That's sort of how it should be. You know, not every panel needs to have the, like, decorative styles. So, gonna make adjustments to it. If I can get to the panel. I know I'm taking a lot more with me than I need to. But, you know, I don't care. If I cared, I don't think I'd be here right now. You know. Right, this union needs to... As it's just a case of a different paneling to try to break things up. You know, so... Like, in fact, I could just have these. You know, not everything needs to be all glitz and glam. As nice as it might be, it's not actually what it needs to all be. If anything, that couldn't be further from what it actually needs to be. All perfect. Because of how old she is, you know. Yeah, it's inevitable she's not going to look all glitzy, glammy, brand new. Ever. But if I can try to make her look good in a roundabout way, it is inevitable there will be some variation between the two panels, you know. As annoying as that might be for some, like me included, it's got to happen. So, now that that's installed, we'll install just two armchairs here, like back to back with each other. And also we'll move this over a bit. So we've sort of got this now, looking better. Now that's where these light fixtures came from. Wonder if they're much different. No. Would help if I were to select everything that I need. As I don't think these are different to what I've got now. If anything, they might actually be the same. But who knows? But look, mate, they do look a bit different. No, they're not. They are exactly the same light fixture. No difference whatsoever in the light fixture, which is fine. I'm gonna say this now actually. If I don't read your comment, it's not that I'm ignoring you or something. It's the fact that I am distracted by my Roblox studio. because I want to state that now, because it's not good when I accidentally, as I don't like ignoring your comment. It's just, it happens because I get sort of absorbed into Roblox Studio, and then I just forget to look at the comments. It's a part of ADHD, that's not the best, it's the bad side of ADHD. Although it can also sometimes be a good thing, being able to just absorb yourself into something. It can be a good thing, I'll admit. Just not every day is it a good thing. Definitely not. I don't think I need anything else from here. No, so I'm going to close that world. So, for now, she's kind of almost near enough done, to be fair. You know, there's not much more that, you know, I could do. You know. Let's sink her, actually. That would look quite good. I do quite like this. Right, and let's I'm gonna regroup. Like the bow section. No, never mind. I'm gonna list it to 5 degrees. To the bow I'm gonna do though. Instead of always towards the... No, it's gonna be towards the stern, I'm thinking, for a change. Like, let's do not what we normally do. Let's do a bit different. So this is her at like 5 degrees. Already the tables have fell back. Doesn't surprise me though. Because that usually happens. How's it looking down here? They're gonna fall soon, I can already tell. But down here, I mean, other than the tables leaning forwards, I don't even think there's any glasses on the floor. Don't know what the hell this is. What the hell? I'm live and then banging. What the hell? Right, I don't know what angle this is. Well, now everything's fell forwards. Like, literally nothing's on the floor anymore. Or whatever it's called. Collides on. No, it just comes through the dining furniture you do. Oh, why is this painting part of this part of the ship? No, well. I don't need to make these paintings actually. Be able to move and stuff. Yep, there goes one. Oh no, that one doesn't even want to move. That one's clearly comfortable with where it is. I'm gonna now tilt her another 5 degrees. In fact, I might have to bring her down a bit. Because she's very listy. Like, I don't really feel like she should be this close to being under entirely yet. But there's the panelling, fresh hit panelling, going under like that. As it absorbs into the wood. There's some paintings over here as well from her sinking. So, what should we do? I'm just trying to think of something fun to do. I don't know why the hell that chair's fell over. It's got no real reason to at all. Oh well. It might soon be falling even worse soon though. Because I'm going to bring the water to about the point of being on top of that. Like this. And stop. So the ship's now listing. She's going under. You know, you got the water lapping here. But I'm gonna make it 0.5 instead. And 5. In fact, let's just freeze the water. If we were to make it entirely non-transparent, we could then like actually see it climbing the walls, look, which is pretty cool. Like you can see it sort of engulfing everything. Let's just try to get the waves perfect. There. Yeah, what I'm tempted to do is sort of buckle her a bit, because no ship's gonna break cleanly into, aren't they? So she's sort of got that like couple of degree difference in the way she's looking. Admittedly, that was a lot more than I was anticipating, to be honest. Someone's kind of buggered it up, but we'll just go back by 2 degrees and attempt to fix everything. Because this is not good. No, it hasn't, has it? Right, we're gonna have to restart it. I thought it was going well. It has just completely gone wrong. Out to nowhere. You know, I feel like, let's see if I can edit my live stream. That'd be good, wouldn't it? If I just change it to Roblox. I think I'm still live. Not entirely sure. But I think I might be live. Yeah, I'm live. I was just a bit unsure. Alright, so what I want to do is... Oh, what's this? Career mode. Alright, and I'm gonna pop to the loo and I'll be right back. Right then everyone, I am back. I'm gonna start this thingy. What's career mode? I don't know. I'll find it out when I spawn about. I can imagine. Not entirely sure, but what ship should we spawn? What should we have? Could go with the Majestic, I suppose. Oh, let's go with the Queen Mary. Here we go. I need to know. I need to. Alright, I'm gonna do career mode. Because I want to have a look at what that is. I don't quite know what it means, but... Oh. That's what that means. Oh, I have to start with ships. I don't know if I have a set route or anything. I don't know. I don't know if I do or don't. I mean, I'm sure it'll all make sense eventually. This ship's turning very slowly. I get vibes that I might have an easy job actually seen from the crow's nest of the ship. We am only going 12 knots, but oh well. I might actually be able to see a bit more being in this. Need to get my YouTube reloaded actually, so I can like see if I've got comments. Right, and comments are back online now. Everyone can see me, everyone can hear me, yeah. I never realised that the ship actually shock as well. I can't unsee it now. It's quite interesting, to be fair, that it's got like that level of detail. Just so that I don't end up going to Halifax because of how close that is getting. Because I kind of want to do a full voyage. I'm going to divert around Halifax. And hopefully go in a totally different direction. And try not to end up in Halifax. Or we could just go to Halifax. You know, we'll go to Halifax. Maybe. This is quite interesting, to be fair. I don't know where I am going. I hope there's not like a set route or something that I am supposed to be like seeing or something. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's even better of a view. I can practically see everything. I'm gonna stay like on here because I feel that might be the best option. I think I'm still audible yet. I love this ship. It is definitely a very good ship. I'm not sure what the difference is. Just trying to get to New York. I never gave you a thought about the bergs though. That's a very real possibility of icebergs. I mean, also I don't particularly want any. I think that might be Halifax, so we need to try and make sure that that doesn't end up taking over passengers. I've got 77% fuel still. I like this ship though. She's a very good ship. Okay. So on this voyage there's 954 passengers and 98 cargo, which is good. The voyage is going good though. Let's have a look over here. I do quite like that view, to be fair. What's the view on the bay? No, that's actually a perfect view, to be fair. I mean, I can see everything exactly as I need. It's probably the best view I've got, to be fair, of the ship and where I'm going. Halifax is still over, so in the way. I need to really steer far from this to avoid getting involved. What is that? I really don't want to end up docking by accident in here. I'm hoping soon I can get another ocean liner. Unless I do just go into it. So how much is this? What is the next cheapest ship? That's like 22,000. Are there more expensive ones like over here? Or something? So the Queen Mary. The Majestic. Not sure which is the cheapest. Other than that free one. Not quite sure. I'm gonna go stop here though instead at Halifax. Yeah, I've kind of got bored. What I want to do is I want to play a game that I quite like playing. I want to play this. And then we'll have a look. Because apparently it's got some sort of lounge now. So we'll have to have a look. Right, we'll play the sinking. By the looks of it though, we haven't got much time left. So if I kind of want to get saved, I need to be quick. But no, we'll do it next round when the ship's not sinking. Like actually give us something to do when the boat's not sinking. I need to run and catch a boat before them all gone. Is there a boat I can jump on quickly? I'm gonna see if I can get command of the boat. I'm gonna be in this one. It's not very often you get to bear witness to be a passenger coming down off the side of the ship. That's the Cafe Prussian. You know, she is a very prestigious ship. Don't know why I abandoned her. She's got loads of time still. Oh well. Oh, you don't see the boats launched. They just sort of drift off. Which is a bit strange. I'm gonna join for a better game. I kind of want to actually have a bit more time on the boat. And have a bit more time to actually explore the ship. Because that's kind of a good thing. I mean, if I'm on the same server, then I might. Oh, I'm just gonna have to explore it when she's sinking and almost under. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a bit annoying indeed. So it's this part that's going under now. I can't get into there, which is fine. Alright, let's go have a look at the lounge then. Can we get into here as well? No. Well, I straight away think it looks a bit blurry. Like the textures, they look really... I don't know, they kind of look cheap, the textures. They look good though, like the meshes here. I like these. They don't look cheap at all. As well as for these. But these do, like the panelling and stuff. I don't know, not a fan of this. Not really what I was hoping for. I mean, I can sit in the lounge, I suppose, that's a good thing. Let's have a look at what else actually looks good in here. That's actually kind of cool view. I do like these though. Anything that's really sort of a mesh, you can't really go wrong on. But the textures don't actually look great. I think they might be needing to foam bear textures at some point. Or meshes, wherever they are. I like the detail here. That looks very good. Not cheap at all. Fair, I like this. Because I'll look at the window and stuff. The curtains they've also done better on. I like the windows. The window texture though ain't the best. I like this. They've certainly done a good job. It's just a shame about the textures. I feel like if they, I really hope someone eventually leaks like the new model. Purely because I want the textures. You know, like I want stuff like the elevators, because they're quite good. Like, and the textures and stuff, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I could use if this model were to be leaked. Like the rugs. I wouldn't use the lights. They've already been leaked and I never use them. Because they're bad. I love the dome. The clock I ain't keen on. Why the hell is she shaking the ship? I do like this paneling though. I'll definitely try to use some of this if I got hold of this model. I've got access to engines already. Let's have a look at this. I like this sign here. That's actually quite good. The gym's really a good thing, to be fair. Don't know if not we can exercise or not. No. Doesn't appear. I do like the fact that we can sit on them though. That is a good thing. That's a step in the right direction. I do hope that this model's leaked again at some point. Piss off. There are some good models though if it was to be leaked. As some people there are some people who can like leak models for somehow, I don't know how they do it, but essentially you can get leaked models on Roblox. I don't know how, but some way or another it is possible. Some way or another. Anyway, that's all I actually wanted to look at on that game. Let's have a look actually. Actually, so that I don't get anyone in trouble, I'm gonna put that because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Because if I show the users' names, they could get reported. So I am still here. I just don't want to get anyone in trouble, which could happen if I show their username. So I can't take the risk because I kind of need the models as well. So if I do it for me, if I were to leak it, who leaks them, I could get people into trouble. So I don't want to leak it, who made the models. I feel like that's the right one. Right, here I am again. Right, so no one's really watched. Oh well. Yeah, I just again want to say thank you for over 180 odd subscribers. It's pretty impressive, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna put this up for sale. I'm gonna publish it to the marketplace. Right, what is all this that I've got then? That I have just uploaded onto Roblox with no real context. A random vehicle, as you do. Wood textures, heaters. Essentially a few bits and pieces to Titanic. Right, so I wanna have a look at the leaks that I've got. Thing's sleeping, bless her. Right, hopefully this is actually a proper model. I'll tell because it looks Britannic-y. Feels Britannic-y. Is Britannic. Yeah, that's Britannic. Another directly easy way to tell. And they've actually gone to the effort of making changes to the pool to try and hide it. Now that's actually clever. But there are other ways to know. I really like this tile. I kind of want to use it somewhere in my ocean liner. Like, perhaps have like a stack of tile in whatever colour I can. Well, I can have it in blue. Like, just have like a random stack of tile or something. Would be kind of cool. As long as it obviously don't cause too much lag. Which it might. So I might get rid of it. I really do want to use this somewhere though. There's another way to tell that it was Britannic. Them. I mean, I am impressed, to be fair, that they've actually gone to the length of modifying the forecastle as well. You know, they have gone to some pretty impressive lengths to try and make this look like Titanic, you know. Very impressed with the lengths they've gone to. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. I mean, they've expanded this, they've managed to get rid of this. You know, this definitely feels more like Titanic than Britannic. I'm sure another way you could tell, if they haven't been sneaky about it, they could have closed up this. Yeah, that's where the davy arm used to be. So there would have been a hole there. I mean, it might sound strange, but I'm very impressed, to be fair. Just for the fact of how well they've pulled it off, you know. Like, they've tried to do it as well as they could. Like, obviously not everything's succeeded, as that's just impossible to expect it entirely to work. You know, but they have definitely done it really well. So I've got to give them hats off to that. Very good indeed. I mean, they could have tried to get rid of the bulwark as well. And the fact that it's got 4-bladed. So there are some problems. But like, overall, the fact that they've been able to do it this well. I mean, I couldn't do it. You know, I'd likely lose my patience with it or something. So that's quite... I'll put this in that one. I'll have a look at this one. Which looks to be the exact same thing. I kind of want to use this tile somewhere. But I just don't know where. Because I know it's a really nice tile. And it kind of deserves to be used somewhere. Might just use it here. Looks fine. So this is another version of it. It looks like to be the exact same thing. And it is the exact same thing. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it's the same thing, to be fair. And let's have a look at Britannic stuff. Because why not? You know what we also could do? Have a look around some old worlds, put stuff that I like in a box, and then put it on the market for Titanic things. Yeah, this is Britannic, with its like little cabin knock and stuff. This is inevitably Britannic, and the fact that it's got an empty grand staircase, because it's been gutted for the war. You know, you can just tell it's Britannic in almost any way possible. So yeah, and this, and I mean the fact that it says Britannic there as well. They really don't make it obvious, do they? But then again, I think this might. Oh yeah, I did kind of search for Britannic. So yeah, I do like this model though. I might do that. Make a box of old models that I used to use, or that I have used previously, I should say. So let's open up a Roblox Studio world. Let's go into Roblox Studio and go through a lot of my ships that I have made, or built, I should say. I won't really be we'll start with the one that I use the most. Right, so I'm tempted to just put like, I don't know, like say a stack of plates down available, and like actually just label it a stack of quote unquote Titanic plates. So my dinner. My dinner. Well, I was live. I said I was gonna. Well, I was live. Right then, I'm gonna have to end this live stream here, unfortunately.